Hello students, good morning. Welcome to e-learning. We are learning chapter 5, that is cost of production and concept of revenue. Now, in this lecture, that is lecture 3, we are going to go with the various concepts of cost which we already started. In that we have completed the first one, that is the real cost. Today we are going to learn about the two more topics, that is we can say opportunity cost and you find that monetary cost. So let's begin with the opportunity cost. So the word opportunity means what? You got a chance. Means you got a chance to do something, you need to prove something. So that means what we can say opportunity. Means if you have your talent, you have got something and you want to show something and you have got the right moment, right job or right opportunity to do that particular right chance to do that particular thing. That is nothing but we can say opportunity. So that is we are having up. So here opportunity cost says that it is been presented by the Australian economics, that is we can say Marshall. And what does it mean? It means the production have alternative uses. Opportunity means you find that you can go with making alternative uses. We have already studied in the first chapter about the economics meaning. So you find that it is find that alternative uses are being there, which has been given by the uh, Robbins definition. So here also same way, when you have certain means of production. Means of production is nothing but when you find that you have a production house, you have your land, labor, entrepreneur. So means capital is there, and out of which production you are doing, you are making something else. Means you are making something new from it. That is called as what alternative uses. So that particular thing is coming up. So opportunity cost says that when you have the limited thing, and from out of limited thing what you are producing, you are making apart from it. Means you can change, you're not changing your any labor or machines, but you are going with producing another thing, alternative thing. That is called as what we can say opportunity cost. Here again simple says more than a particular characteristic or factor of production when a factor is being used for a particular use. So here it says that कि अगर हमारे पास machine है, we have the land, we have the labor, we have the capital, and we are using for production of, suppose we can say wafers. From out of wafers we are making certain different innovative things inside, that is we are using for alternative uses also. So that can be called, we can say it is a opportunity cost. Means जहाँ से हमको ज़्यादा पैसे मिले यहाँ पे to use it alternative. Means here nothing but we can say where we can get good amount of money, because we are already producing, we are already earning upon, but we are going with making something new so that we can earn more thing. एक simple concept याद रखो कि suppose you are having a milk, you are a dairy man and you are having milk. So if you sell milk, what is happening up, the regular demand is milk has been there, but suppose you are selling curd, there is a demand, the price is more. Same way you're selling for suppose paneer, again the price increases because there is a further process has been required. Same way you're making cheese, again that particular milk, that particular cheese price are more than paneer. So you find that when you process and we use it for a same, you are having the same material, but only the processing thing has been there, only the time is required for fermentation, everything, and you can produce lot many things from milk. So when a dairy one dairy man thinks that he can get more money out of making cheese going with the making of paneer, so they try to go with that making of cheese. So this particular top thing is called as what alternative uses. So like that concepts have been there. So other uses left out, and the same cannot be used for the same purpose. So here is been told us, but कि अगर हमने suppose that milk is been used for making cheese, we cannot use the same milk for paneer because we already use it, because we have already used it. हमारे पास 1 liter of milk है, हम उसको cheese बना रहे हैं, तो उसको पनीर बना सकते हैं? No. So that particular thing is that you can use only once and it has been used for cheese. You cannot go with the वो cheese से वापस पनीर बनेगा. No, this is cannot be happening. So that particular thing is called as what you can use the same thing, same process for making one or the other thing. That is called alternative uses. But you have to choose whether which gives you more benefit and more money. So this is what is all about your opportunity cost. So here therefore the best alternative which is left is the opportunity cost of the production. मतलब जो आपने छोड़ दिया, जैसा I told you, you have chosen for you to make cheese. So पनीर हमने छोड़ दिया, तो पनीर जो छोड़ा है उसको बोलेंगे opportunity cost because that is been left out. Same way, suppose you have chosen for paneer, you're making paneer out of it milk, and you have left cheese. So ultimately what you have left, The more money which you can earn from cheese, it has been left out. So that is called as what? For paneer, it is called, for paneer, the cheese which is left out is called as what? Opportunity cost. So this is how is exam. To understand more clearly, I have so many examples. So let's just go with the one here. For example, one field or a piece of way or factor of production means, suppose you're having one farm and have it has alternative uses and best and next best alternative use is left out. मतलब एक farm है, you are producing suppose any of the crop, and you can, either you can grow another crop also, but you have choose one crop, not the other crop which gives you more money. What is happening up? That becomes what you can say opportunity cost. Every time it happens same thing. Suppose you have the choice, आपके पास 100 रुपये है, 100 रुपये में कुछ भी आ सकता है, but what you feels make you to सेटिस्फाई वही आप चूज करते हो. यस, यू कैन गो आइदर विथ सिल्क चॉकलेट, यू कैन गो विथ आइसक्रीम, यू कैन गो विथ different chips, you can go with different food items, or you can go with some stationery products. So out of 100 rupees you can go with many things. Yes, same way a person is there, he is manufacturing. So here we are talking about a farmer is there, he is producing a crops, he has a piece of land, and in that piece of land he can produce any crop. So suppose he choose one crop, another crop is left out, so another crop becomes, that is becomes the, we can say, opportunity cost which has been left out. He can earn more from that, but he is not able to earn because he have not chosen that particular crop. Now, so here it says opportunity cost is nothing but you can say the cost of unborn, means which is not produced or unproduced commodity, is the opportunity cost of the produced good. मतलब जो हमने बनाया और उस वो बनाने के लिए क्या छोड़ दिया, वो छोड़ दिया हमारा बनाने के लिए, उसको बोलेंगे अपॉर्चुनिटी कॉस्ट. अल्टीमेटली जो हम बना रहे हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल वी हैव चूज पनीर एंड वी हैव लेफ्ट आउट चीज़, सो हमने चीज़ हमारा बन जाएगा अपॉर्चुनिटी कॉस्ट. मतलब वो हमारा, हमने वो प्रोड्यूस नहीं किया बिकॉज वी हैव चूज टू मेक पनीर. आर गेटिंग इट? To get again in detail, we have further examples. Let's go with them. Suppose you are a farmer. What? You are a farmer who is every year only producing wheat. What you are producing? You're having your own wheat farm, and there is another farmer or one of your friend is there who is making up or who is growing up rice. So what is happening up? He produces rice, you produces wheat. Now wheat gives income to you because you are producing wheat, so it gives you income of rupees 2 lakh from that particular piece of land. जो आप wheat produce करते हो उसको आपको 2 लाख रुपए मिलते हैं. And same way your friend is there, you're having the same piece of land. Okay, here the same piece of land is there, same method is been cultivation is there, only the crop difference is there. You are growing wheat and your friend is growing rice. So you're from rice, your friend earns 3.5 lakh of rupees. So what is happening up? You have used same material, so we can say same field of land, you have used the same method of growing crops and harvest everything, but you have earned 2 lakh rupees, whereas your friend is another farmer who is growing the same in the same piece of land rice, he is earning 3.5 lakh rupees. So what is happening up? You choose wheat and you left out what? Rice. You have choose wheat and you have left out what? Rice. So what you have not produced? Rice. So how much rice is been giving you the income? That is 3.5 lakh, but how much you have earned? 2 lakh. So ultimately how much you have not earned, that becomes your, what we can say, in terms of money. If you are calculating in terms of money, it is difference of both of that is 3.5 lakh minus 2 lakh, that is 1.5 lakh rupees. But whereas come to, suppose you have choose rice, suppose you have choose rice, so if you think next year you're going with the rice, so you're not going to produce wheat, so you lose a rupees opportunity cost, that is 2 lakh rupees. So ultimately when you choose either of it, means only one of it, it becomes your main production, and which you left out, that becomes your opportunity cost. So this is what is all about opportunity cost. So unborn and unproduced good, for the production of produced good, that becomes your opportunity cost. So same way it has been here told. If you go further, for example, same it is explanation has been there. You have one piece of land which can be used either produce wheat or rice. Now if wheat is produced on that piece of land, the income comes, that is 2 lakh rupees, And same way, in the same piece of land, if rice is produced, the income comes, that is we can say 3.5 lakh rupees. Now what is happening up, you are a farmer. So you, what do you think, like एक लॉजिकल इंसान है तो क्या सोचेगा, अभी जिससे ज़्यादा पैसा मिलता है वो कमाए, यस. So farmer behavior is rational and logical, yes. So you find here, that is, so he will leave the production of wheat, yes. Simple सी बात है, अगर हमको 3.5 lakh मिल रहा है from the same piece of land, from the same hard work, we go with 3.5 lakh and you will left out what, 2 lakh rupees. So what is happening up, to get an income of 3.5 lakh from the production of rice, the farmer left out the income of 2 lakh. मतलब उसने wheat छोड़ दिया, तो wheat का income कितना था, 2 lakh rupees. So he left out the 2 lakh rupees that becomes, we can say that is the production from wheat. He had left out and he has choose to grow rice, that is 3.5 lakh per year. So what is happening, the left out income of 2 lakh rupees, मतलब उसने wheat छोड़ दिया, वो उसके अंदर से 2 लाख कमा रहा था, वो बन जाएगा उसका opportunity cost, because he has choose to earn 3.5 lakh from the production of rice. So this is what is all about your opportunity cost. So best alternative use, or we can say best alternative choice is been left out, that is becomes your opportunity cost. उसको opportunity loss भी बोलते हैं, क्योंकि you can either produce one or the other, दोनों साथ में produce नहीं कर सकते. Clear? So same thing is there, same technique is there, only thing is that which gives you more money. When you choose to go with more money or less money, but your something has been left. When you choose go with wheat, you are left with higher income, that is 3.5. Suppose you are going with rice, you left with wheat, that is giving you income, that is 2 lakh. So it is always like that, there is always an opportunity. So opportunity cost is there. I hope you have been clear with this. Let's move to the next point, that is nothing but we can say the third one, that is monetary cost. What does the word monetary, I told you before earlier in the many times, when the word monetary comes, monetary means money. So here money cost, we can say, yes. So what is happening, the concept of, the cost of production in terms of money means what all things are required, land capital entrepreneur, we can say land capital labor entrepreneur, everything together, cost of production, it has been calculated in terms of money, it becomes their monetary cost. Then after you find that this concept, where does it use? So ultimately it is useful for economic analysis, yes, to know how financially, the economically we find analysis we can do. Then the decision related production, yes, those who are there in manufacturing, they have to decide whether they have to choose which type of production. So it makes them, whatever the cost of production comes, they will decide out of cost of production that what should be produced, what should not be produced. Then comes price determination, yes, the main important, that is the price determination, which we have learned in the previous chapter. It is depending on the demand and supply, market forces, and then after the price has been determined. So all this thing, it has been calculated on the price and it is in the money terms. That's why it is called monetary cost. So here remember this 3 points, that is economic analysis, decision related to production, and price determination. Then comes here why there is, we are not going with real and opportunity cost, because it has many limitations. Yes, why real cost? Because we have learned real cost, it is nothing but it is a fatigue, you find boredom, you find that different tension, you find that different pressures where the person is going for production, labor or the entrepreneur, that is not been calculated. Same way opportunity cost, the main thing, that is opportunity cost, that is alternative production cannot be done, so that has been left out. So both the concepts are not good. Only the monetary concept, that is the what all things you have made, it has been calculated in terms of money. So what does the monetary cost means? So your producer having an objective, that is suppose you are a manufacturer, आप Reliance चला रहे हो, आपका main motive क्या होगा? That is to earn maximum profit. So you find that you produces good very low, at a very low cost. Yes, जैसे suppose Reliance Jio आया तो उसने कैसे किया? He has given with a very free, and then after we get addicted to use 1.5 GB per month से लेके per day आगे, and we use addicted that much, and then after we find that particular free made us so much addictive, and we are using now Geo cards for more and more, and so that we can go with more data per day consumption, as well as it becomes a habitual thing. So ultimately maximum profit, now he's charging and he's earning more and more. Last year tak bhav kam tha, abhi बढ़ गया, so he's earning more. So maximum, the objective of any producer in the market is nothing but we can say maximum profit. So he can go with going selling the low cost and tries to maximize it. Yes, जितना भी हो सके उसका कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन वो कम करेगा और उससे ज़्यादा प्रॉफिट मार्जिन कमाएगा. सो दिस इज व्हाट इज हैपनिंग अप इन द मार्केट एंड इट इज़ नथिंग बट अ कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ मॉनिटरी कॉस्ट. सो फॉर एग्जाम्पल, you have produced, so a factory is producing pen and it incurs a cost of rupees 50,000, मतलब 50,000 रुपये में उसने पेन्स बनाई. कितनी बनाई? 1,000 units of pen. So what you find that from out of 50,000, 1,000 unit of pen is been made. So you find that your monetary cost, that is the production cost, is nothing but we can say 50,000. So this is a very simple concept, that is anything which you are producing, the total cost of production which is measured in terms of money, that is nothing but we can say monetary cost. I hope you are being clear with opportunity cost, which is a very big and lengthy topic. Do not get any confused, it is nothing but simple thing, okay, which has been left out, that is your we can say the best alternative which is left out, that is your opportunity cost. Either it can be you're choosing more money or less money, but one or the other thing is left, so that becomes your we can say opportunity cost. It is also known as opportunity loss also, okay, clear. And the monetary cost, that is the cost of production which is measured in terms of money. And the real cost, what does the real cost? The first one we learned in the previous lecture, that is nothing but the boredom, the fatigue, everything which has been faced by anxiety, with tension, pressure, everything which has been faced by the entrepreneur labor are not been calculated, are not measured in terms of money, and that particular becomes the real cost, where in his situation he's producing no matter what affects, but it is not calculated. So that is what that particular thing is nothing but we can say real cost. So these are the three various concepts of cost which we have learned. Next classes we are going with a new topic. I hope you are writing your notes, and we are having test tomorrow, so be prepared for demand. Chapter 3 demand, we are having test, will be on the Google Forms only. You have to write online test, okay. If you find any difficulty, you can just call or message me to clarify your doubt. Thank you.